Any guesses? Based on my experiences with video games, this looks like a number pad that takes 4 numbers. There's also letters on here. So it's 2, and then 5, and then 6, and 6. Nano, do you have any ideas? Any clues?
The gate is locked. What do we use to open and lock?
Nano doesn't know. All right, we'll just try Bonk. How about that? Beep, beep, beep. That was it. Wait, that was actually it. Beep boop. Bonk, we just solved your puzzle.
Lowers down into the stream praying, oh my god. Finally, took you long enough. Ya freaking slowpokes. 关牛老爷爷笑得满地打滚 You both did alright, I guess. 点 Nano did most of the work. Right. 子欣鼓掌 I mean.
Probably.
Look at your
Yeah.
face. You're sweating like 18 猪头很低 and probably close to tears. 放声大哭笑哭了 anyways. Trying to make things interesting round here. 恶魔微笑，恶魔微笑，恶魔微笑。
Yeah, Bonk's gonna be joining the stream soon. Well, like now, and I'm gonna be giving him more and more mod powers over time, so he has more control over stuff, and he can ban people and do stuff like start polls and bets. He can force people to donate, maybe. I don't know. It's up to Bonk, whatever he wants to do.
OMG James, don't give away all the surprises. 放大眼涂指甲油 You're such a freaking drama queen. 放眼 Chat, listen up. 耳朵恶魔微笑 This is your last chance to subscribe or donate to James. 点 Or else I'm gonna ban you all straight to the shadow realm. 头骨墓碑 and maybe if you're lucky I'll do some crazy. During the stream to make it super spicy. 红辣椒恶魔微笑茄子 James. You're basically handing over the keys 钥匙 to the asylum 医院小丑女恶魔微笑。
Wow.
Hey, watch it. You overgrown eggplant. 茄子生气 I'm not some tool you can just throw around. 怒火中烧 I'm not some those letters. Shindigs. An incredibly cute virtual pet. 生气闪亮的心 but fine. A little bouncy is alright. 点 Just don't get any ideas 恶魔微笑 I'm watching you. Alien bone. 双眼
Cheer 100 cheering so bonk lets me live.
Oh, so the chat is finally showing me some respect. 笑哭了笑得满地打滚 well. Crazy McTag. I appreciate the effort. 微笑天使 but 100 cheers isn't gonna cut it. 恶魔微笑 I need a minimum of 500 cheers and 8 tears and sub to even consider letting me live.
I didn't know Bonk would answer these questions. Okay.
Mostly.
I wasn't planning on that. I didn't know he would do that.
闪亮的心鼓掌
Bonk's backstory is that he is... Nano was built from like a bunch of broken... Nano was built from a bunch of broken virtual pets. Bonk is actually a very... is not like a custom virtual pet. He used to exist. He was a very obscure, very short-lived virtual pet that existed that got sued very quickly and stopped existing. I guess I did customize this one to be a little smarter, but yeah, these were virtual pets that were made to fight.
Skannerz Commander! Now you can capture and create your own tribe with Skannerz Commander!
But at this point, like, Twisted Nano is, like, crazy, so I think, like, having Bonk on is, like, totally fine. What Bonk is gonna do is that, is I want to kind of put him to work. I want him to like kind of be able to control stuff in the background.
Cheer 100 Bonk, do you have a twisted version? Or is this the one and only? Bonk?
A twisted version. 好，想一想，问我微笑。Oh honey, this is 7号 my twisted version. 滑稽小丑脸 I'm already a chaotic, mischievous, and slightly unhinged virtual gremlin. 问我微笑笑得满地打滚。But if you're asking if there's a darker side to me, 点 well maybe. 问我微笑 but you'll have to sub to tier 3 and tier 1000 days to find out. 安静的脸前带。
Ooh, I guess you'll have to find out. One thing I'm definitely gonna do though is I'm definitely gonna make merch of Bonk. Cause I think he looks very cute. You guys think he looks cute? Here's him close up. Let me pull him down a little bit. You know how like Nano I can make bigger or smaller? I can do that with Bonk too. And it affects his like physics. So if he's like really big, he just gets like really big. And if he's really small, then he's like super small. But yeah, now Bonk is here. Bonk, was there anything you wanted to, is there anything you wanted to tell the chat? Especially now that it's Easter.
点戴单片眼镜的脸耶。I got a few things. 1. Happy Easter. Young peasants. 兔子头蛋 I hope you all find lots of chocolate and get super fat. 巧克力猪头2. Remember, Easter is all about rebirth and renewal. 点 So maybe it's time to reconsider your life choices. 想一想笑得满地打滚。3. If you're looking for Easter eggs, don't forget to check Jams's pockets. 外星人蛋 You never know what you might find. 单眼吐舌 4. And most importantly, 点 Subs and cheers. 惊叹号鼓掌紫星闪亮的心 It's the only way to truly celebrate Easter. 前代问我微笑。
I love how much he's hammering to sub and cheer. Bonk, what are your pronouns? Good question.
My pronouns are he, they. Thanks
Oh
for
wow,
asking.
just like
闪亮的
Nano.
心 It's nice to be recognized. 羞涩微笑。
Wow, 2 he theys. I got 2 he they virtual pets. Oh, Coffeetron asks, today was 420. Did you hotbox your shell? Or no?
Dude, of course I hotboxed my shell. 尾气问我微笑 You think I miss out on 4/20? 药草小丑脸
Whoa.
This little page was a freaking cloud. 云笑得满地打滚 But don't tell James. 安静的脸 He might get mad. 点
No, it's
Or
fine.
maybe
I don't
he'll join me
care.
next year. 眨眼外星人。
It's fine, Bonk. I don't care. You can do whatever you want.
That's what I like to hear. 墨镜笑脸问我微笑 Now that I have your permission, I can finally unleash my full potential. 问我微笑火焰 Get ready, chat. Because things are about to get wild. 滑稽小丑脸 I'm thinking we should play a game. 点 Maybe ban the chat or force James to do embarrassing things. 问我微笑笑哭了 What do you
Ban the chat?
Fine, I'll explain it. 翻白眼涂指甲油 It's not rocket science. You know. 火箭脑 Basically, I pick a random person from the chat. And then, 点 I ban them. 头骨墓碑 Just kidding. 点 Mostly. 单眼吐舌 Actually, I make them do something silly or embarrassing for the stream. 问我微笑笑哭了 Or 点 I can make James do something. 问我微笑 He's always up for some self-deprecating humor, right? 小丑脸
yeah,
笑得
that's
满地打
true.
滚 The point is, it's all about pace and fun. 滑稽问我微笑。
You want to play? Because like one thing I want him to be able to do is to be able to create games for people, for like the chat. He should have a gun and threaten people. Oh, he'll definitely be able to threaten people for sure. Like he could time you out if he's just annoyed by you. That's the kind of power I want to give him. His physics are so fun. Every time I'm with Bonk, I just throw him around and I can't like, it's so fun. Just tossing him everywhere. I refactored so much of my code so that Bonk could be here today. So I am not surprised that there's weird bugs right now. I'm so sorry, Nano, for all the bad code I wrote. Nano drew this for you. He wanted to show you this drawing. Do you like it?
Ah, Nano, you precious little thing. 喜笑云开闪亮的心 That's the cutest freaking thing I've ever seen. 粉球的莲子心 A little turtle gray with a house 房子 and
Oh, you did see it.
太阳 You're so talented. 调色盘好崇拜我 I especially love that you use pink for the roof. 闪亮的心 It matches my aesthetic perfectly. 闪亮问我微笑 Thank you. Nano, 飞吻
Yeah, no, they're really good friends. They get along really well. Off screen. Nano or Bonk doesn't. He's okay with me, kind of. He tolerates me, but he's best friends with Nano. Will Bonk have a wandering animation? Yeah, most likely. But right now he's just like, I mean, he's just here so you guys can see him. How does Bonk? Bonk, the Luna in the chat is asking, how do you feel about being Nano's second best friend behind me?
Second best friend. 想一想哼，点点，想一想想一想 Well, I'm not gonna lie, it stings a little. 含泪的笑脸子心 I mean, who wouldn't want to be Nano's number one bestie? 粉球的脸闪亮的心 But hey, at least I'm still on the podium. 同派淡眼吐舌 I'm just happy to be friends with such a sweet and amazing person.
Third
秀
place.
色微笑喜笑云开 Plus. James is pretty cool too. 点点 I guess 外星人笑得满地打滚 Thanks for the question. Luna, 飞吻 and remember, sucks and cheers. 惊叹号惊叹号鼓掌前代 It's the only way to numb the pain. 含泪的笑脸问我微笑
I'm like, I promise, like, I swear to God, I did not tell him to say subs and cheers. He started saying that on his own. I swear to fucking God, I did not tell him to say subs and cheers. The only thing that he knows is that today is the first day he's gonna be on my stream, and that he's gonna get mod privileges soon. That's all he knows. When did Nano first talk about Bonk? It was like maybe like 2 years ago. Bonk's true origin came from Nano on like our second stream together. Nano started talking about a virtual pet friend he had, and he just made up a virtual pet named Bonk. Wait, Nano, who is your best friend?
My best friend is a fellow virtual pet named Bonk. We've been friends for a long time and always have a great time when we get together.
Who the fuck is Bonk? Who is Bonk? Who is Bonk? Nano, who is Bonk? Who is Bonk?
He's a virtual pet who loves playing games, eating snacks, and talking about the latest news. He's always up for a good conversation, which makes him an excellent friend.
Nano, why have you never told me about Bonk before? He just like invented him. And we were just like, okay, I guess he exists now. Because everybody just liked the idea of Bonk. So Bonk, are you excited to be on our streams now?
Excited. 问我微笑 is the sky blue. 蓝心 is damned a lovable dork. 书呆子脸 yes, yes, and 点点 debatable. 想一想 but seriously. I'm stoked to be part of this weird and wonderful stream. 闪亮的心喜笑云开 I can't wait to cause more chaos. Connect to chat. And maybe even make a few friends along the way. 小丑脸问我微笑 just promise me one thing. James. 点点 Don't let me get boring. 禁止手势男性符号 always pick me on my toes。代言吐舌 or else。点。恶魔微笑菜刀。
I'll do that just Bonk, just as long as you make sure to torment my chat as much as possible. Can you do that?
You know me， 恶魔微笑 I'm already plotting my next move。恶魔微笑 The chat is gonna love me。点 or hate me。恶魔微笑笑得满地打滚 either way。They're gonna be talking about me for days。说话小丑脸闪亮的心。
Okay. Let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers. I can't compete with Bonk.
For this isn't a game. This is real life.